Okay, I do believe we are... Oh. Yes, indeed. Kind of noisy in this fire pod, to be honest. Yep, sound balance is intact. Alright. I'm just getting Discord up. So this will take just a moment, in which you'll have no sound, by the by, but, you know, that's why the sound just disappeared. Anyway, hello there, everyone. This is iMark3. Welcome to my running Space Engineer series, which is apparently a bit popular. Well, it's what people wanted to see it, really. But let's drop into Gaming 1. There we go. Okay, so now I'm in voice. Yep, hello Ethan, welcome to the stream. So yeah, Discord, I'm now in the Discord chat, so if anyone wants to join me in that, it's there and already sorted out. Oh, my jump jets aren't on. There we go. Alright. Ooh, bit laggy. Why is that? No, it's just me in here, so it's just still loading in, I think. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some production rolling, and then I'll go and check out that... I'll go and check out that wonderful, mysterious signal thing. So I'm just not sitting around while things get built. Let's see. I need a large container. Where's the large container? Oh, there it is. Of course. And I'll need parts for a bunch of conveyors too. I wish there was a search function on this list. It'd be... oh, there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I guess a couple of junctions as well. So there we go, that's going to build more parts than I need. But while it's doing that, I can wander off and just visit this signal over here and see what's going on. See what's what. 6 o'clock. Bit of an odd time for me to be doing a stream. Normally I do a shorter one at 5 and then a generally longer one at 7, but there was a comment, I think it was last week, someone asking if I could start the stream a little bit earlier rather than having a 7 o'clock one. So here we are, we've got a 6 o'clock one and nobody's here. So, yeah. You try and do something, sometimes it even works. But not this time, apparently. Whoops. I really should have hit the brakes a bit sooner. I almost crashed into that. Oh, okay, let's see. Buttons. Yep, you're the only one actually talking. There's apparently 2 people watching. But there's no one in the game with me. So... ooh, rainbow gloves! Yay! I can be pretty. Also, I get some spare parts out of all this, which is always nice. Right. Okay, let's scrap it. Yeah, well. I still don't know who was doing the trolling last time. So that's a minor concern. But we'll probably work out eventually if they decide to keep doing that kind of thing, you know? There we go. That's all dead. Wait. You don't have the game? No, that's absolutely fine. It's only been like a few people that have been joining the game anyway. And this is just the first one where I've kind of started out alone. So, you know. As I said, little means planning to join is just testing something on From the Depths as far as I can tell. He also asked me to disable the screen shake, but I didn't, because I asked him why, but he'd already gone back off to whatever he was doing, because he didn't answer. So, let's see. Yep, still hasn't answered. Honestly, let's see what's wrong with the tool shake. Because it only makes sense that the tools would have some feedback, doesn't it? Or at least it does in my insane little world. I don't know. But yeah, first things first, I'm just going to finish what I started last time and actually get this production system built. So, where's the cargo? There's the cargo down there. Why is this missing some interior plates? What the heck happened? Something happened to it, obviously. Because it's missing 5% health. Ah well, it's not enough to stop it functioning, so I guess it doesn't matter that much, does it? In theory. Okay, that's a bunch. Give me assembly inventories, please, and thank you. Oh, business one. But right now, I'm afraid it's a case of me distributing all these parts I've just built to where I kind of need them. But once I get this thing sorted though, any future production tasks given to the main assembler will just dump all the cargo out into the cargo container. So it'll be much easier to get your grubby little mitts on whatever you told the ship to build. That's kind of what I'm aiming for here. So again, give me assembly, I need construction parts, all sorts of lovely things. Yay! It's starting to come together a little bit. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of metal grids and tubes. Makes sense. I'm also missing a bunch of interior plates too. I'll work it out eventually. Give me the assemblers. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in that one. And there's still the contents of that one as well. I don't know why the dramatic music has just started playing. Then again, it just cycles, doesn't it? Did I not queue up enough stuff? It's possible. I was kind of spitballing when I put things together in the construction orders, so I might be a few bits short. But if I can get this thing right, then it'll be a glorious, glorious thing. I'm missing some motors, right. I'm missing nothing from you, actually. You're done. Missing some small steel tubes. Yeah, I think I just didn't order enough parts at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm short on interior plates. Short on motors, short on small steel tubes, short on a whole bunch of bits and bobs. So, I've also got a bunch of excess parts too, from somewhere. Don't know where that lot came from. Okay, production. I want you to build for me two junctions, a couple of conveyor tubes, and I need a sorter. Actually, I need another 5 of these. That'll keep them busy for a few moments. Where's that signal? Ah, there it is. Once more until the bridge, out into deep space. I just glanced at my reserves as departing, and I should be fine. You should probably check your oxygen and hydrogen reserves a bit more often than that, but I often don't keep track of it too much. Hey, welcome back, Ethan. Yep, you're still the only one here. Yeah, no worries about the caps. It happens sometimes. Okay. Brakes. Brakes. Okay, yep, that's good. At least I didn't nearly crash into it this time. Though I did stop way short. So, you can't seem to win, really. Hello, Epic. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Mr. Beacon, what do you have for me? Oh, nothing. Okay. Yay, a level 1 drill. I am totally stoked that I just got that. We're ready for level 1 drills. Right. Just to let you know, this, unless some resource runs really short, I'll probably just spending most of this bit of stream just building stuff. So yeah, fair warning is given. Unless I get signals in a bit, I'll wander out here and just gather stuff instead. But for now, I've got this all to myself. All the resources are mine. There we go. Right. Well, I don't know about that, Epic. I mean, everything's better when shouted, wouldn't you say? Everything's better if you shout it. See, I want to be on that side of the rock. Dampers off. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we all need more caps locks. Caps locks for everybody. That skin messed up a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm still not entirely sure what Cal's planning to do with this thing, except make it another core ship of some sort. I don't know. Yep. Oh, yeah. There's the extra caps. Yes, indeed. Sure. Okay, let's get parts out and keep on building. Hey, little mean, welcome back. No, I want the assembly inventories only. I want those and those. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Weld it. Time to weld stuff. There we go, that's that side sorted at least. Are you sorted? Almost. Right. Oh, I'm out of small steel tubes. And apparently I've not been welding that one. Okay, small steel tubes are what I need. Small steel tubes. Small steel tubes. Give me the tubes. I've got a whole bunch of tubes. Honestly, the shake is fairly minor unless you're actually in a craft as light as yours. As your craft gets bigger and heavier, you'll find the shake gets more manageable because it's, you know, bigger and heavier. So, yeah. That's actually a problem with your craft design. Mine barely shakes, and mine's only got 4 drills to your 1, but it's also a good bit heavier as well. Okay, I think that all that's connected. Right. That means I need the sorter. Conveyor sorter. Which will go in there. Oh, I didn't have all the parts out. Darn. No, wait, I can access it from the cargo container up here, can't I? Of course. Right, let's see. I need some interior plates. Give me that. Give me interior plates, yes. Now it's construction components, right? You know what? Put all this away. Put it all away. And give me construction components, because now I can get these sorters running. Yeah, no one's joined. I'm all by myself in here. There we go. That's things 5 sets. They're all plugged in. Where's the pad on them? Didn't these guys have control pads on them? I thought they did. Ah, never mind. Right. Oh, looks like Cal's coming as well. A spotlight on other builds I've done. You mean in Space Engineers? Sorter. Group is assembler extractors. Save. Hey Linctius, yeah, you can join if you want to. Assembler extractors. Right. Okay, I think I need to set all these individually, don't I? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Right. Filter mode whitelist, and I want you to pull through components and hand tools. Components, hand tools, and ammo. Okay. What's my Steam? You never got it. It's just Iron Mark 3. So, yeah. Because that should pull through on the whitelist. So, right. Well, yeah, that's why I'm in the voice chat, little me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait. I think I turned them all on, that's why it just did that. Aye. More of a show me. Oh, yeah, it would actually be, wouldn't it?
Morning.
Is it morning?
Good afternoon. Sorry, I realised it was.
There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. Good afternoon to you too. How's it going? Hi Delta, welcome to the stream. And the stream's been going on for like over near 20 minutes. There's Linctius. Accept. Linctius.
My solar panel damaged.
No idea. No reason why it should be. Why
Don't
is
seem to be getting power, and now my mining ship.
Is it in the shade? Is it in the shade?
Check this out. Oh no, it's not receiving any power. That's why. Oh no.
What's up?
I need the components for another solar panel.
Hang on, I'm not quite done messing around with this stuff. Components, hand tools, and ammo. If I turn that on, it should just pull through components, hand tools, and ammo. And it is. Okay, good. That's not working the way I wanted to. Right. Whitelist mode. Components, hand tools. Turn you on. So I just got to get all of these set up the same way. Ammo, components, hand tools. On. Whitelist. Okay. Right. So all of this should be fully functional. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The sorters are now all active.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue on turning the asteroid into a station for everyone.
Okay, if that's what you want to do. just hiding that. Right.
Ow! That hurt.
What?
That hurt so bad.
Well, be aware we've got Cal in here as well. Lycdius, you need to join the faction. Well, who is it that's next to me? Is that you, little mean? Or is that Cal?
I died.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. Oh no. Got
Am
a
I
raiding
sure
outpost that spawned near us.
Am I sure a sorter permits assemblers to drain items out of them? Don't you mean the other way around? A sorter will allow anything through as long as it's within the sorter settings, otherwise it blocks it. So, and what these are doing are they are actively drawing. Oh jeez, there's a massive amount of iron ore in here. Yeah, what these are actively doing though is pulling out the rest of the network components and putting them into that container. Fortunately, there's a huge mass of ore that's got pulled through. And it's going to be tricky to move it back out. Oh dear. There is, however, a lot of minerals that we've got. Oh wow. There's a lot of stuff in there that's not meant to be in there. Who just joined and left?
Stop.
What? What's going on? Hello?
Glamour welder. What?
Right, I need my cargo ship to do this. Well, it's not a cargo ship, it's a mining ship, but it'll double as a cargo ship in this instance because of its cargo capacity. Okay. Basically, I just need something that'll let me move all of that ore out of the container it's not meant to be in. Does it permit assemblers to pull components out of the container? No. They are one way. So once the components go through those sorters into that container, I'm not planning to connect it back into the rest of the network below. That container is just going to gather all parts that get built by the ship. So that's what it's going to do.
Right. Hang on. Open.
That scared me, Ion. You brought the ship right in my face there a bit.
You know me, I love to scare people. Or something, I don't know.
Live stream. Mean kind of like mean enough that you shoot me right after you said shoot them. Ouch, you know.
No, actually, that just tells
more
me you're not listening to the stream because I did talk about how I was moving the ship up into there as I was doing it. So
Maybe I did the incoming, so yeah.
yeah, the incoming big ship. It was funny watching you just fly away so fast, though. Once you turned around and it was right there.
Missing bits and bobs somewhere.
Well, any components you order are getting produced.
I did put it on an assembly something. I'm just looking for the right parts.
Someone's building an elite automatic rifle.
Superconductors.
There's a bunch of There's a bunch of stuff in Assembler 6, which is. No, wait. Why is Assembler 6 on disassembly?
What?
Yeah, don't put stuff in Assembler 6, darn it. You want Assembler 2?
Assembly again, so.
No, you want Assembler 2.
Assembler 6, then you're gonna put it in assembly mode because you don't want stuff to get scrapped. Why is it now in assembly mode?
Is someone messing around with these again?
This is why I have 3 assemblies to make 1 scrap, which
Wait,
doesn't actually connect all
3,
together. Ah!
2.
I smacked my face in the container this time.
What? Assembler 6 and 2. Wait, what? What's assembler 2?
Do we want
Assembler
gravity on the asteroid?
No, the gravity is very
Yeah.
expensive on power.
Is that if you put gravity and somebody loses something in space, and there goes into the void, and that's it.
Yeah, that too. They are meant to be Delta, so I'm kind of wondering why Assembler 2 is not. I'm just trying to work out which one it is, because I think this one is Assembler 2, the one I'm looking at right here. Let me just tear this conveyor down.
What? You want me to turn? Wait, you don't have an antenna on your ship, right?
This is this is
Ion?
Assembler 2. Assembler 2 is the master assembler. Everything else is meant to be on assistance mode.
So I don't see my conductive pieces yet.
Well,
Where the heck are these?
you just told it to build. It's missing gold. Then actually, I just took Assembler 2 out of circuit, so Assembler 2 is not actually working right now. So
What is this?
We do not. Just to let you know.
I just told you that Assembler 2 is actually out of circuit. It's not actually connected right now. Let's see, I need some of those. I need some of those. 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 I think. Just get this built. It needs construction parts
Also something.
and construction parts and computers.
Hello, who joined?
Hello.
Hello. Wait, is someone taking excess parts out of the cargo container? Oh wait, no, there's enough here to build 1. There should be more computers around than this though. But anyway, that new sorter's in place.
Disassembler.
What?
I think the disassembled all the.
Why do we have one of these things set to disassemble mode? This is the assembler set.
You need to disconnect one of the assemblers when you move it into disassemble. You'll start taking things. Turn off its conveyor system. You have things to randomly move into that area.
Yeah, if it would pull through.
thanks,
That's why I'm
my
adding filters
superconductor.
before them
Link
as well.
is building his own base or trying to build something on his own? Or what?
He just took an atmospheric lander, so he's having a bit of
yeah.
issues. So
If I
that's why
respawn,
he's
can you get another ship,
thinking.
Linctius? Yes. And Delta, the assemblers are on cooperative mode. Just tell Assembler 2 what you want, and Assembler 2 will build it.
Should we know link to
where's
some
the map base?
factions and he can get
This
spawn
has
at med bay?
become...
Linctius sort of
Yeah,
should be in the thing already, so
where's the med bay?
that's one on my ship.
Missing items for reactor components.
Oh,
We're missing iron, we are missing gravel, we're missing silver. Hallelujah.
what's being refined?
How are we missing iron?
A bunch of stuff did accidentally get pulled
Oh,
through into the
On the
finished
container.
parts container. So
are you
checking
sure we need
refinery.
nickel?
that's why my ship's here, because
Because-
I'm moving stuff back.
Because nickel is slow at refining.
But there's a lot of
Okay,
iron ore which got
computer.
pumped into the storage container.
Is all the iron here? Hey, why is container 2 the collection box having all the iron in here? No wonder we're missing them.
I told you that.
Somebody
I told you
We
that.
could make a
You guys aren't listening to me at all,
make
are
a
you?
conveyor sorter that pulls ores out of it
Yeah, you guys aren't listening to me at all.
and connect this to the normal network.
Please explain again, Ion.
I've already said there was an accident while I was installing the sorters, so it pulled through a lot of material that's not meant to be in this container. But now that the sorters are in place, it's all one way, so that's why I've got my ship here, so that I can actually move the stuff back out.
Oh, good.
Who's
So-
assembling
so
a
I'm
lot
right-
of reactor components?
Yes, I did
Whoops.
ask for 2,000.
Sorry.
So yeah, that's why I moved my ship
That's
and gave you a bit of
really
flight.
You like
289.
the complicated things, right? Especially my previous play.
Well, yeah, that's a load of nickel there.
Do we still have no magnesium?
No, we've still not found magnesium. Linctius, we can't often see the chat. Well, I can't see it anyway. Because we don't get it if we're in a menu. So, I know you've been saying stuff, but it doesn't stay on screen. I'm just slowly.
Oh,
moving,
Linked is actually joining us on Discord. Welcome.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hello.
Run, shift.
I'm just moving like 10,000 iron ore out of the ship, my ship at once.
Okay, who's the itchy fingers that didn't actually put back the order for reactor components?
Wait, what happened?
The person that I'm with a bit. I mean, have cancelled my order.
That was not me.
No.
Why is there
Cancel my order for
1900
reactor
reactor components in queue?
Yeah, I just put in already.
Maybe it was the disassembling order.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Wasn't the component
didn't
order
realize
disassembling order?
Yeah, there was one set up to disassemble a whole bunch of cables and things.
Maybe you set
It
it
was,
to
I think-
disassemble a reactor, the parts for a full reactor.
Yeah, because we should have had a few reactor parts lying around. Not that many, but we should have had some. But I don't know where they've got to. Right.
Components.
Parts.
The reactor parts right now.
Do we
Do you
have
guys know
material?
where there is a refinery? Somewhere?
What?
Pardon?
Referee?
What?
A refinery.
Refinery?
Yes. Yeah, sorry, my English.
That's on Aeon's ship.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's the big blue one. Still don't know why it got painted blue. Blame Wellner for that.
You can repaint it.
I'm thinking about it.
Paint the whole thing red.
What, danger, stay away from this thing because it's owned by a lunatic? Yeah, I can see a good reason to do that actually. Very tempting. Okay,
Colored
I've pulled
rainbow
all
one,
the
you mean?
I've pulled all the stuff out of that container that's not meant to be there, so I can get it loaded where it's meant to be.
Yeah. That's...
Right, round and round we go.
Oh, that's why I was missing the bill. Huh. Requires 2 plates.
Wait, why is there a SPRT mine layer out there?
Yeah.
Cargo ship.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
what? Don't even think of trying to go there.
No,
I
I've
think
never seen.
these
I don't
mine
recall what
layers
that one is. So
are unarmed, so no internal defense.
They
but-
are armed with a Gatling turret. I think.
oh
they're
wait, no, I
armed,
remember that now. And it's 2 Gatling turrets. I think.
Okay.
Even how you shoot off the Gatling turrets, there's
Do they
still
call them
the-
reinforcements as well?
yes.
Like,
they do.
Yeah, it's a military
That's
ship.
turn off
Oh, it's
drone
disappeared,
control.
so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you destroy the antenna, you destroy the ability to call reinforcements.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You have to be close enough to destroy the antennas, which is close to 1
Not
kilometer
really, you
away.
can snipe them from nearly a
And
kilometer.
antennas,
Yeah, and with
yeah, they already call reinforcers already.
what?
Shoot it off.
What are you going
they
to
call
require?
reinforcements at about 1.5 kilometers.
You could graph, it doesn't change its vector, so you could graph snipe it. But yeah, aiming at 1.5 kilometer with graph isn't that easy.
Oh, I did design a drone killer for a reason, which actually does this work easier. The only problem is you need an antenna that have full powered range so you can shoot things. Otherwise, it's pointless.
You could launch like you could use torpedo kind weapons.
There we
Torpedo
go.
like.
Okay, so what's the furnaces doing?
No tops.
Let's get my ship out of the way first. Oops. Just take it back down to the parking
is
area that
right.
Little Me's working on.
I mean,
Any bottles?
Why do you need bottles?
Oxygen ball.
Ah,
Wait, is someone building oxygen bottles?
yeah, we need ice.
Hey,
but
There's
why
a whole
would
load
we
of spare
use them?
bottles still
We
in the
could
system.
just refill at the station.
Yeah, you just need to refill it. Just throw it into the oxygen system and there you go.
And if you have no bottles, you could just refill at the medical station.
yeah, no, but it does help to have a bottle.
Why can't I access the oxygen generator with this ship? Oh, it must go through a small connector. I see.
You can survive for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes without a bottle, so
Yeah, you don't really need them.
I don't
It's just
think you
good to
need
have on hand in case you forget to keep an eye on it. That's the reason I
don't
keep.
you get a warning at 10% and at
Yeah, but that's
30?
10%. If you're far away.
Yeah, if you're far away and you've only got 10% hydrogen left, you're in serious trouble.
I mean, he means oxygen.
Again, you'd be in serious trouble if you've got
You'll
10%
still
left
be
and
in
you're
trouble.
far away. So,
Yeah, you always get in trouble far away, so...
yeah, if you're going flying around away from a ship which has such supplies, you really should keep a canister on you or something. And any small ship that goes out and about should keep a canister of each on board as well.
Or just oxygen generator.
Even then, because you might wander away from your ship or the ship might get damaged, and you might need some more.
I normally don't need more than 15 minutes.
What do I need for this?
Does anybody every once in a while get dust in their face? Because I just saw a huge
Dust?
so much gas in my face all of a sudden.
How do you mean?
Gas?
I need interior plates for these. Right. Doesn't include the ramps. Okay. I need the
Could
ramps.
someone make me a better welder?
Oh wait, you're new.
We can make 2 or 3.
Platinum? Yeah, we still have platinum, but it seems most of the assemblies are jammed.
Why? What's happening with the assemblies?
Maybe because the components are being drained out.
No,
No.
not the components being drained, but the resources are not.
Yeah.
Raw materials are not.
Ah.
But yeah, they're
Oh, it's
choking.
not
They're
moving
choking on all
fast
these
enough.
reactor components because we just don't have the silver for it.
Then abort them, maybe.
Oh, I'm turning it off then.
Who is
Yeah.
draining them all?
No, so
And for what?
I just only want to make one reactor. But
yeah,
it seems
Cal
it's
was
costing so
trying
much
to
money.
make enough parts for a big reactor, but we don't have the materials, so the assemblers just
Do we
choked.
really need a large reactor?
No, he's building his own ship, so
See, running on 3 refineries, sooner or later running on hydrogen, but not yet. Running on, probably we're running on solar. Anybody's using the solar cells? Because that's a bunch-
yeah,
Huh?
solar cells.
Solar
Little me
panels?
wanted those.
Okay, so that's why I'm
Yeah,
asking
it
first.
needs to put some extra solar panels around.
I
the
also
asteroids to
maybe
power them
wanted
like
to upgrade this ship here with solar panels.
No
But
need. It's
no.
you mean my ship? It's running on reactors. Also, there will be level 3 tools
No,
appearing
this
in the
ship,
cargo
yeah.
container.
My assailant.
There's level 3 tools in
want
the
to-
container for whoever needs those.
Bit of solar, so I can put the reactor away technically.
Yeah, this thing is just
If
not
anybody
advanced
wants the
enough
tier
yet
2
to...
weaponry, it's already in here. Better come and collect it anyway.
Yeah, it's because of how I've rigged it. The sorters will pull out assembled weapons as well.
Yeah, it's already inside the collection box.
That's where it should be.
That's
Back to what I
putting-
was doing.
oh
Oh
my
wait,
God.
8. 8?
Bad.
What do you?
Uh,
No, that's not what I'm after.
60 degrees.
Yeah.
Just do catwalks, cover walls. Is it?
Cover walls?
Is it? Oh, it's vertical windows. That's what I need. Oh, right. I think. I don't know.
Get into a cryopod if you are going offline.
Oh yeah, Linctius. Find a cryopod, paint it in your colour, and then use that.
God.
I need a bunch of catwalk parts. Where's the catwalk parts?
Solar. Component. Solar support.
Ah, and a light. Is this a light welder owned by someone? Or can I grab this?
I think Linctius was asking for it, but since he's going off, yeah, grab it if you need it. I'll just
Okay.
I'll queue up another set,
Okay. Sounds good.
so that way we've got level 3 tools just spare and ready.
Yeah, that's good.
Beam, do you still need the solars right now? Because I already just keyed another set of solar panels.
Where do you want a solar panel?
You still need the solar panels or the solar cells.
What is missing for them?
Construction is
I need
Couple.
at least 2 solar panels to place around the asteroid.
set in
And
another
also
order
there's
for
a-
that.
You
extra
know, solar
space.
panels produce a relatively low amounts of power. So,
Yeah, I know, but it's enough to power a hangar, and that's all I have left.
hangar doors? Maybe.
Well, seems like enough, because these are powered.
Could be that that's not enough, but
You barely need anything for just a couple of hangar doors.
Yeah, there's an extra space in the hangar now, if anyone wants to.
Well, the thing is, the doors
yeah,
are
I'm
still
building this build.
too small for my ship, so.
Oh,
It's more for my ship too, I think.
someone let me out of the hangar.
Have you locked yourself in?
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Very well.
Should put a remote control on that thing.
Or a button on the
Control
inside would probably be
perhaps.
helpful.
I need to put one inside as well. Lots of stuff to
Let's see, I need to put the last
Alright.
assembler in here. Which means I'll be attaching it to here, I think. Yeah, I'll be attaching it to
Someone
here.
open the doors. Help.
That's free.
Am I lagging? Yeah, Well, that-
Maybe if you have some kind of download or something like that. And I'm not falling from that bacon. Ah, there it
Help. Let me out of here.
No! Leave him in there!
This will not be turned into another cannibal season.
is. Seems we have we have a prisoner cell now.
Indeed we do.
Wait a second, does it mean? Oh, okay. Someone already saved you.
Ah.
And close it again.
Yeah, now run the cannibals on the loose. Oh.
Now rocket launchers are a good method.
Yeah, anyone, just had to watch out for little me. He likes weapons, especially modded ones inside this game.
Eh.
What?
Well, I've been carrying a precision
Yeah,
rifle the
you-
entire time.
Little Man gone crazy ever since he saw the modded weapons in another different server, so he used it to
Oh,
play around.
what modded weapons?
No, we don't
Yeah.
have any mods on this.
What
Yeah, he
modded
used
weapons?
so much of my materials on that playthrough, and then pretty much I had nothing to build with. Out from the ground again.
mean,
Whoever's
which
building
kind of
ammo,
weapons?
don't bother. We don't have magnesium for it. All you've done is jam the assemblers up again.
It's not the magnesium we need to worry about. It's gonna be
We
going
have not
crazy.
got any
Yeah, your
magnesium
policeman will.
at all. So we
That's
can't
good.
build any kind of ammo.
Who put
What's the problem?
years? You have to shoot more things.
What happened?
Here we go again. Of all things of.
Whoops.
Actually, did someone do something?
Yeah, let me shoot the daylight economy again.
Now then.
Right,
I'm
I'll
building my
get a
hangar.
small cargo as well. Small cargo and an assembler. No, wait, don't need the assembler. Just dump it into. Yeah, just dump it into the assembler. That'll do.
Damn.
Also, the legs are smaller.
I enjoyed that little parade. What?
You can do that.
Yeah, right.
I just need a sorter as well.
Some more weapons.
Yeah, right. You took it from me.
Sorter, build a sorter.
I'm in the lead set.
Wait,
There's no such thing. No, when you already did the shot. My body's not there. So I'm wondering where did he go?
I need some displays. Right. Are we at a...
How many steel plates do we have?
Remember there was 800 of them inside there or more?
So.
Why is Assembler
um,
6 incomplete?
Who the fuck? Is someone griefing here?
Words. Mean.
Oh wait, no. We have 2 Assembler 6s. What?
Who assembly sixes? Assemblers
Also,
that you
please, everyone, activate your
Yeah, turn
transponder.
on your blooming transponders, please.
What's that?
Yeah, then me must be shooting at me again. Didn't he turn it off earlier?
Glorified Panda Man 2.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot me against me later.
Yeah, remember guys, Assembler 2 is the primary assembler. Don't tell the others to do anything.
Okay. You could just name it primary assembler.
Can I?
Yeah, you could just rename it.
No, I can't rename it.
You can.
Nope.
Control panel.
No.
Yep, can't. Oh wait, no, yes I can. Whatever.
You can even rename everything, so.
No, you can't, it's lies! Lies and slander! I'm not being incompetent. No, 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 no. You know me, I'm not incompetent at all.
Totally not.
Okay, right. Now I need don't need a small, I need a sorter. Okay, I should probably mention this to you guys as well, since someone's going to be using this sooner or later. This assembler I'm putting together right now is for disassembly. So throw stuff into it that you don't want, tell it to
Stuff.
dismantle it, and then it'll...
Better make
Panda
no
in it.
dismantling assembler because maybe someone will put some stuff in and thinks the assembler will assemble.
We need one because the other assemblers are one way only.
Can you rename the
Ah.
disassembler, the
Yeah.
assembler, the disassembler, just in case?
Yes,
That
I will
way
be doing
nobody
that.
gets confused between
But,
things. Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it will be named, but right now I am just getting the thing built. It's not actually connected to the rest of the network yet. But it's right here, opposite the cargo container, where you pick up your assembled pieces. So, also, just to make sure no one forgets, we're going to put flipping signs on them as well.
That sounds good.
Yeah, then someone will probably turn the signs off or something.
And make it not accessible from outside. That's
It needs to
that
be accessible
also,
because it needs to be
so
accessible
you have
because
to use the control panel. So no one accidentally activates it.
you can't do that.
Stupid.
But there we go. Right, we've now got a disassembly
Yes.
assembly machine. A disassembly assembler. Yes.
Sounds good.
All hail the disassembly assembly thing. Yes.
Thingy, yeah.
The
Disassembler.
The
disassembler.
fuck about that?
That's what it is. The disassembler. Why not? All hail the disassembler.
Ah, it's linked, yes. Flying around. I just saw a shadow.
Right. I need to get some parts built for this thing. No, wait, that's a sorted block.
Why do I hear combat music? Or is it just the music itself?
That's been going on for a while
I don't
now.
know. It's sometimes hardly distinguishable.
If I can extinguish a combat music, how come you couldn't?
So set to whitelist mode, and I wanted to pull out ingots. So there we go. That'll unload ingots out of that. Like that, and I was building the raw material filters to go underneath the assembler set. So I should probably get those built.
I hate it so much that there is no mirroring mode for survival.
Who's building 3,000 metal plates?
Okay, sounds good. I need them.
What?
Cal, is that you again?
3,000?
Yeah, someone's building 3,000 metal plates plus some other bits and pieces.
Who's doing that? I'm building my ship, so I'm.
3,000. Well, it's down to 2,400 now. 400 construction components, 240 small steel tubes, 120 large, 50 motors, 50 components.
Hello, and who's building that? Please write a message or respond.
That plate. That's crazy. Oh,
So if it maybe grow Fred Penderman or
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
Cal's the only one I can think of who might be, because Cal's off building his own big ship and just keeps placing massive orders for things.
Problem about this big ship is that we don't have the resources for
Exactly,
it.
yeah. That's why it'd be better if we were actually, building one big ship.
So I'm building a small big ship of big blocks, but so I nearly only need steel plates.
What we really need is a flipping miner on large scale. That'd be much better than Cal's
mods.
whatever it is.
Oh, this is where engineering comes in.
Huh?
In fact, we flat out need more resources. Because we don't have enough resources, for some strange reason.
Yay!
And the assemblers are all tied up, so,
You have enough iron, right?
I think so.
Do we have enough iron? Ion said so.
I don't know. I've not checked my resource
Sounds
levels
something
lately,
like
so
that.
I need to produce 4 conveyor pieces. Build those. Well, at least I'm starting to get some catwalks going into place in here now, so that's progressing a bit.
Cool. But one thing that's important.
Conveyors. There we go. Right, with this I'll be able to get resources from the disassembly machine back to the rest of the system. So that will plug that one in where we want it. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the construction parts. I got everything but the construction parts.
Construction components aren't normally the problem.
No, it's just I left them behind by accident.
Ah.
So.
Yeah, inventory space.
No, I had plenty, I just forgot to take them. There we go, now the resources in the disassembler will get pulled out and put into the rest of the ship.
What are you saying?
If you throw things into the disassembler, it will get moved out. Set to drain mode, yep. So yeah, anything that you tear apart in the disassembly machine will get turned into resources and then moved out to the rest of the ship. So it won't just be sitting in that assembler. Also, I'm running low on oxygen. Where's those canisters? There's some canisters.
Linkdius, like I said, look for updates or stuff that use the internet.
Wait, what's happening with Linkdius?
Try to...
What?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, what's that?
What?
I heard explosions.
Oh no.
Again.
Well, it's not a stream if there isn't an
Honestly, those
explosion.
are the first explosions I've heard this stream though, so...
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't hear
Maybe
that.
safe. For safety.
Every once in a while there's a random explosion.
Yeah, the question is, has something exploded or is it all good?
I think it's all good now.
Alright, yeah, see you later then, Link. Make sure you're in a pod.
Yeah, by Linkdius.
Yeah, get in your pod, Linkdius.
Scrap metal.
No, he's just disconnected.
Cheers.
Maybe you had no important stuff.
Well, we can hope.
Bang on that.
We need a big ship. Didn't we tear apart all those thrust components we once had? Oh no, sorry, Cal took them. never
Also,
mind.
we
Yeah,
have
it's okay.
No, I
over
remember.
190 solar panel
What?
thingies. So, if someone wants to build one, he could build one.
Okay, we're finally working on
So if
iron.
no one wants, I would use it.
Hang on, I'm just...
Who?
What's up?
So if you press the production tab, it goes straight into disassembler first.
Wait, what?
You can change that thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why it goes to the disassembler by default every time, but it is clearly labelled as the disassembler machine, so...
What's the name of the other assembler? Also the not disassembler?
The primary assembler?
Ah, that could
That-
be the problem.
That's it,
because,
yeah, because it's
alphabetic.
it's higher up.
Yeah, so maybe set a star or a point in front of the primary assembler, I don't know.
Hang on.
Are these, I think these are earlier.
Or just name it Alpha.
That's also possible.
There we go, renamed it. It'll appear first now. I think. Let's get the other ones renamed too.
How long is this stream going to go?
Probably say you.
You think?
I don't know, probably an hour and a half to 2 hours-ish.
This thing will be so slow.
Do you have any metal bricks?
We have some in our component container.
I don't see any.
There we go, okay.
I
We've got-
grabbed some.
We've got an assembler primary, we've got a disassembler, and we've got sub-assemblers 1 through 4, which are the ones working as backup to the main one. So, right, that should be sorted now. Also, we do have silver ore, but we don't have anything currently refining the silver. So I'm looking into that one now. Give me the assembler parts, please. You give me the cargo. Right. Let's go to that. Nickel. That's silicon ore. Ah, there's the silver. Right. Okay, well now we're finding some silver. Maybe we had some somewhere. We've got another refinery working on that. We've got some arc furnaces at work on nickel and iron. We've got tons of iron right now, actually. We are short on gravel though, I think. Only...
Gravel? Seriously?
We've got 4.6k. Reactors need a lot of the stuff.
Who
But
is
yeah, anyway, I've
producing
worked
that
out
many
why.
metal grids?
Now I know why it
I
worked.
put some in the car container, so
What?
you can grab them.
Did someone just cancel the production on those?
I cancelled them.
That needs nickel. Okay, are we short on nickel? Really? Hang on.
There's bulletproof glass.
I'm checking the refineries again.
Why are you producing motors?
Because I need them.
Okay,
There are
it's
many
like
in our car
200
container.
motor
200.
Container 2.
both arc furnaces are now refining
Access this
nickel.
container. Come to the container I'm standing in front of. And
Yeah.
access it.
Yeah, guys, both arc furnaces are currently processing nickel.
Also, what the... Don't you think this costs a bit too much? Anna?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh. This
What?
ship costs... Wow.
What costs too much?
So that's going to be a minor, but that's really inefficient. For mine, I think.
No, oh no, he's
We
building his
don't
own
know
separate
what you're
mothership.
talking about.
Ah,
I think. I don't know what it's doing. I've been saying been saying
I
this thing is
don't think we
horribly
have enough
inefficient for a
logistics
miner
to
for
build
ages.
one,
But
so it drains nearly
yeah,
it drains too
yeah,
many resources.
it's just he's just taking all the resources.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I know. I've been saying this the whole time. You can see how much it's changed, though, can't you?
And that thing is done. It should able to get back resources in return.
We need a simple
The
mining ship
investment.
with a detection gear on it. That's what we need. We don't need a big whatever it is you're making. Not right now.
That's that's a big problem.
Yeah.
You
All of our
we could
materials
make
are
it
being
later,
drained
but
into
first we
building your
need,
whatever it is
more-
you're working on.
Logistics and stuff.
You might want to
Okay,
use
correcting it already is the stats are already red when at lower than 25%.
Yep, it goes red when it gets to that point.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm at that point, so yeah, time to refuel maybe sometime soon.
This is why you want to carry a bottle with you, because it would actually get itself sorted out if you had a bottle when it was getting that low.
Yeah, but meh.
Dangerous there.
Maybe.
Oh, I've just realised the connector on this ship is actually behind its forward thruster. Whoops.
I need more steel plates.
Oh, come on. Why
What
am
the
I
hell was that
can't
iron ore
use
in the
my
connector?
rollers?
I will produce, I'm producing 600 steel plates, so we have some on stock.
Yeah, go ahead. People seem to just keep dragging out materials from that thing without ordering blocks to be built, so...
I think this thing is much too big for... Nah. I don't think we need 2 motherships at this state, but...
We do not need
Yeah,
2 motherships. I keep saying we need a big scale miner.
yeah.
Inventory full.
That would serve our needs so much better. We could actually build
So
it
I'm
too if our
trying to
resources
build
weren't getting
something
all
else than a
depleted
miner,
so bad.
but resource efficient.
Yeah, we just need a miner. Small reactor, maybe some batteries, a cargo container to hold the loot, and then send it off to go harvest stuff. That would be like, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need something with solar sails and hydrogen systems and all that jazz. Right. Actually, you know
Doesn't
what?
even
Is
need
it-
hydrogen.
Is there anything? Is that busy right now? No. Right. How much
Not
nickel-
if it's done with my steel plates.
No, it's done with them. Steel plates are really easy to do. Let's see, nickel. Do we have any nickel? Nickel is steadily being refined and moved to somewhere. Wait, why is it being moved to somewhere? There's nothing that's supposed to be pulling on nickel. Unless one of the other assemblers is running. Oh, someone's metal grids are still stacked up in 2 of the assemblers because we didn't have enough nickel to get them built. So yeah, that's where the nickel's going. I think I need nickel actually. Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Because I want to build a big ore sensor, so that requires 400 nickel. Hi Lollard, welcome to the stream. Honestly, both of the arc furnaces are running on nickel, and we're still barely getting any.
Like I said before, nickel is very slow at refining.
Yeah, that's why it's in the arc furnaces.
Nickel's arc furnace capable? Didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Both arc furnaces are trying to work on it, and it's still barely a trickle. So I'm going to throw some into one of the other refineries too.
Maybe speed modules. Arc furnace with like full speed module.
Yeah, we have space, Lollard. Okay, I've now got one of the other refineries working on nickel as well. In fact, I'm going to throw 2,000 nickel into the other refinery. So we've got all of the refineries now working on nickel. Hopefully that'll clear those queued up components before too long.
Oh.
Anyway, let's see. Okay, sub-assembly 4 is now clear. So is number 3. So, okay, nickel is currently not being used. Okay.
Nice.
I will tell sub-assembler 4 to give me the parts for a big ore detector, which is going to be a nasty piece of thing to do. But since I'm only using 1, it's not going to tie up all the rest of the production abilities. So you guys can still use that for other stuff if you need it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, the big problem is the nickel, which needs 400.
Oh, the light assembler makes it so much easier.
Pardon? We can barely hear you.
Huh?
Someone just joined the chat.
Yeah, hello back.
Hello.
Hello?
Sorry I'm late, I had stuff to do. Work and stuff.
How dare you
Oh,
have
okay.
stuff to do? That is not allowed.
I know, I'm sorry.
I need some stuff.
You're not allowed to need stuff either.
You cannot transfer energy from one to another ship, right?
No, you can't.
If you dock, you
Um,
can.
You can. You
Well,
just have to go
yeah,
to
you
the
need a
main
battery
ship,
that you can move between
discharge
them.
it, the other one go recharge mode.
Yeah.
Good.
You can
Have
use
to wait
a
for the
battery.
For batteries do have it still. not
SS1.
And
Mobile,
you can
moving
also
out.
recharge batteries if you are docked.
No. I have enough generators. I planned to take some off. But if I can transfer energy from one ship to another, I can maybe help sometime.
Time to get the unknown signal. Disappearing in
Because
1
my
minute,
ship
so...
does have energy on Mars.
Energy on Mars.
But like I said, if you are producing too much energy, it's getting us nowhere. Just draining components for the reactors. And
Yeah,
other-
right now we're still kind of critical resource, so don't drain more resources than you need.
Well, yeah, I had planned to take off a few generators because right now I have 8 on my little ship.
8 small ones.
8 watt generators.
Yeah, naturally the small ones on my small ship.
What small?
Oh, we're actually out of iron ingots.
What type? I mean.
The one that looks like porcupine. A caterpillar.
I'm a bit. I'm away for now, so in space.
Yeah, we're actually out of iron ingots. Oh jeez.
Holy fuck!
What?
Oh.
No way.
But
I've
You
just,
can't
world
I've
is
just
ending.
realigned some of the refining to get some more built.
The world is ending.
Yeah, I've got some more processing right now, but that's the problem because I was trying to refine so much nickel, it tore
We
through
need
what's
more
left. 'Cause
refineries.
we actually burned through a lot of iron plates, to be honest. So we
Yeah.
need it for just about everything.
But yeah, someone could mine like iron. We are in an
No,
iron
we got
asteroid.
ore. We got ore. We just don't have.
And maybe we just need more refineries.
We do need more refineries, flat out. Yes.
Yeah.
And I plan to actually do something about that.
What resources are we short on?
Uh,
I don't know.
well, we don't have any magnesium still. Other than that, what we got? We got. We're shortest on silicon, silver, and platinum. Actually, we got 7,500 ore for silicon,
EA.
8,500 for silver,
I
and
did find a silk spot.
Thankfully, I mean.
14,200 for platinum.
So we need platinum, silicon, and silver.
Oh yeah, sure.
Huh?
Viking, welcome to the stream.
Maybe firstly we need iron, or no. You said we have some.
We've got a ton of iron ore.
Maybe if you find magnesium, get it.
Yeah, magnesium is the only one we've not actually found.
Yeah. So I said when he finds it, he should get some.
Yeah, silicon is also something we're short of.
can I look
We've only got one deposit found of that.
We have a deposit.
Yeah, that's where we got some from.
Ah.
I found it
That's-
I found some. I think it was last stream, and so I mined a fair load of it and brought it back. That's why we've got some silicon ore and some silicon to build stuff with it. So,
I
you know.
said magnesium.
No, you said
No,
you
why
said
did
silicon.
it not work?
No, I said. I don't know. No.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Whatever.
So,
Let's see.
how can I help?
Oh, my.
Set Cal on fire. Does that sound agreeable to you?
What kind of?
On
Careful
what?
on fire.
We need to scout a few more asteroids to try and find some magnesium deposits.
Yeah, the problem is we don't have any big ships for. We don't have any big
We
ships
just
to
need
go
a ship
sailing.
with the ore detector on it.
We
I
don't
have one.
Wait, what? Who's got one? Oh wait, no, yeah. We meant a big one, not a small one, Lord.
A small one is also okay.
True, it's very
Ah,
limited
a
range.
big ore
though.
detector, yeah. Yeah, big ore detector would be good.
Okay. I see you
Wait, I
outfitted
can
and
make
ready.
mine big one?
You know the shipyard is already empty.
Where the heck's Cal's ship gone?
Disembarking.
Have you left us?
Oh, I might
Does
hit
it
a
have
check on the
thrusters?
uranium. Aim, get away.
Does he think that we are going to tear his ship apart for scrap as soon as he goes offline?
Oh, you cannot make a big one on a small ship. Damn it.
No, you can't. That's why.
ship
That's
even
why I was
small
saying we
enough?
need a big ship for stuff. But it looks like we've got a rogue wandering around out there now. Haven't
If
we?
you have the parts for ore detector, I could strap one onto my ship and just make it a ore scout for now. And replace the rocket
I
launcher.
think I might have the parts. Hang on. Yeah, I have built the parts to get one sorted out. Wait, whose ship are we talking about?
The red one.
Are you
What,
sure?
the scrap to sailor?
I mean,
Hmm,
that's
yeah.
a combat ship, isn't it?
It's meant for combat, but I
Also,
but
turn
I
on
could
your
technically
turn on your personal beacon,
replace the
please.
rocket launcher with the ore detector.
Make sure your personal beacon is on, please.
Hmm?
Press O.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Since I pressed O sometime.
Hmm.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm actually getting the parts together to build a small dedicated mining craft. So
Okay.
Ooh, what is this?
Was just a makeshift method.
I see some shiny on an asteroid.
60, 30, and
Found
5.
another deposit of platinum.
60, 35.
let's see, what have I got? I've got basic thrusters. I've got detector. I need a,
Who is producing even more construction components?
Wait, what? Who's doing what now? Oh, we're out of silver now. Hang on.
When do we build a building ship?
We
Later.
don't even have the
We don't
parts.
have the materials.
We don't have the parts to do a lot of things. Right now we need
Oh, the opposite.
silver, which is... Where's
First
the-
thing,
where's the silver
don't
gone?
just queue stuff. We have lots of stuff. Lots of stuff in our in our cargo container for components.
That's because I've just been building a lot of that.
Yeah. But no one's using it.
That's
except
because
me.
I'm still building
We need
stuff
a
up.
Cobalt. There's a cobalt.
Large
Okay,
steel
that
tube,
jammed
large
because
steel
we were out of
There's
silver.
uranium.
tube. Do we have ice left?
Yeah, we got a load of ice.
Oh, good.
If you look into the other cargo containers, I actually sorted them, so we got a bunch of raw materials in one and all of our ores
Oh,
are in the
nice.
other one. So
Uranium.
I found your
Large
Astra
steel
ship.
tube, large. Sorry.
What?
Remembering method.
okay, yeah, I'm just waiting on silver to get some reactor parts. Wait, who queued up reactor parts? Did I queue up reactor parts?
I didn't queue
Oh
them
wait, I
up.
did. Yeah, that's the other thing I
How?
built. I actually did queue up a reactor.
Where the fuck is the ship?
I don't know. It's just this big ship and
Anna,
it's just
what are you
wandered off
doing there?
somewhere.
Just an ask.
It just flew away.
Here's another resource.
Ah, maybe
I did not ask for a cargo container, so I'm just trying to think of, do I need a small one or a big one? Actually, I need
maybe,
I need a-
maybe Aeon, maybe you share all your GPS locations.
I did. I shared them with everyone while I was actually going around getting the stuff. Do you
Yeah,
guys want them
but
all again?
I wasn't online, so
Oh, okay. Here comes
Yeah,
up.
and I didn't know what to do with them, so I ignored them.
You go into GPS and you'll find anything that's been shown in the chat recently.
yeah,
Um,
but I was offline, like I said. I wasn't in
Yeah,
the
I was just telling Lollard. how
Ah,
to
yeah,
use them.
I now know how it works. I watched the stream afterwards just to see what you did last time.
I
And
splattered
then
on
I saw
uranium,
that.
iron and cobalt.
Fuck.
I think that's what. Yeah, that's the one you just had.
It's the
So,
other
on what do
level
we
to
have a
connect
shortage?
that.
Hang on.
Magnesium.
Everything? Magnesium. Magnesium is... we have nothing.
Okay.
Then give me the stuff for magnesium you had last time and go.
we
then I
we
will
have
go
we
there
have
and
not
go.
found any magnesium. That's why we don't actually have any.
Interior...
And
20, 36...
if we destroy the ammunition,
That's a cheating method. Because you always spawn with 3 rounds or something like that.
well, now just what we have right now, not what we will spawn then.
Guys, if you
Yeah,
are wanting
no,
my
The ammo
if you're wanting
that
my
we
stuff,
have
you should
is
be
the ammo
getting this
respawned.
stuff as I'm putting it into the chat. Don't forget to go into your GPS tab and make sure to show them so that you get it. Those are the ones I've got from Little Mean, which I've not named yet. So now we're moving on to the ones I've actually renamed and stuff.
So we don't need iron right now, right?
What?
Iron? No. Besides, we're actually based in an iron asteroid.
No,
What
not
did you say?
not iron. Uran.
Yeah. Oh,
Uranium and...
No, we're okay for that. We've got a load still waiting to be refined.
Oh, good. So I can save them. I will just have them deactivated so I can use them later on.
Besides, we've actually got a lot of deposits mapped for uranium as well.
Yeah, we have so much.
Yeah, so we can easily send out a ship and go find some.
Not really find one, just mine it.
Yeah, never hurts to have a bit of extra stuff as you find them. Iron, ice,
Is that
uranium,
an
and nickel.
asteroid?
I like that.
That looks nice.
What?
Well, not sure if it's an asteroid or not, but maybe you watched it. I don't know. I must see it if I go to HUD.
I don't know what you're talking about, but...
I don't know what you're doing talking about either, but I'm just sitting here pasting lots and lots of coordinates into the chat, so it's like... Seriously, if you guys want these things, make sure you get them this time, please.
Yeah, I got them, so... If you are not online, you don't get them, so... Yeah.
In that case, it's your own darn fault. I blame you!
Yes, he talks.
By the way, this one I'm just about to do now, only mapped silicon deposit we've got, that one.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see, it's on a big one because it's got like 5 different ore types on it.
Yeah, I saw the one.
And there you go, that's all of the mapped survey GPS I've got.
Okay. Thanks.
Just spam the chat with lots of different stuff. Right, anyway, what was I doing? I was going to build a ship. Yay!
We need steel plates and computers, right?
What?
I don't know.
Do we?
Why aren't the car containers connected to the main? What the fuck?
What?
Why is the reactor is off. That's
Wait, what?
okay.
What?
Found the problem.
What reactor's off?
My shop.
Oh, I thought for a moment you meant the main ship. Okay, right. Well, the supposed main ship, there is a rival running around somewhere in deep space, of course, but you know.
That's evil.
Filthy traitor.
Okay, good. And also you are off.
I'm building it so I can actually build back investment. Rival or stuff.
What? So are you a rival faction now or something, Cal?
No. No, why would I do that? I built this so you can get more materials back.
And then you flew off without even finishing it.
Yes, I'm in a rush.
To escape before we figure out your sinister plan?
That is not my intent.
Alright,
I'm using back whatever parts I have to build proper drills. I can get the drill running.
Oh, silver. Where's this? Gold is being refined. Right.
I like
Cobalt,
this.
iron.
Good.
Why isn't the silver being refined? Where's the
stuff-
silver gone?
Do we need still silicon?
No, silver. Silicon, we are... Well, it's one we're a bit short of, but we could use some more.
Yeah, announcing where the fuck did I put this?
That's one. Let's go back.
Oops, why are my dampners offline?
What?
Then I'm cruising to it.
Rhetorical question. 12 and one of these.
Problem is, we're short on materials. I don't really want to get a big cargo. But we need a cargo on the ship for it to be generally useful, so... Oh yeah, I was going to build an oxygen system. Right. I need the primary assembler. Oh, someone's building power cells, I see.
Yeah, batteries.
Yeah, that reminds me, I need a battery as well. Oxygen.
So I'm producing the stuff for one battery and a bit more.
I need an oxygen generator.
So yeah, please
that.
let it inside. I will get it in a few seconds.
Yeah, I just build the parts for what I need and then just, you know.
Okay.
So I don't grab random bits and pieces out of the thing.
I do so.
I know! You all do. You're all heathens and heretics and yada yada yada. Oh, whatever. And also tell it to build a battery as well. Right, there we go. Okay, let's actually start building something. Might be a good idea.
Why is there steel flying around?
Right, see, I need ion thrusters. Yes. I need a small reactor.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
I think I queued up one gyro. Oh, it's stopped responding. Is everyone else okay?
Maybe something big is spawning.
Yeah, that's usually what it's been.
Ah, yeah, no.
20 seconds that I didn't get any.
Yeah,
Off of the server.
that's
That
normally
means you're not
if
getting any
there-
signals from
if-
me.
Hmm?
Yeah, now it's back.
Yeah. And now
Okay, if it's come
around.
back, then that means that yeah, something big just spawned in.
Oh god.
The outpost.
I still
So
don't
it's
have
good I
control, but at
finished
least
my
you guys are
little
getting
attack
signals.
ship.
I feel I might die.
Why?
Why?
My ship's cruising at
Oh, it's back.
an
Activate your
asteroid.
dampners.
Where you yeah, it's back. Back to full throttle. Something big
Also,
did
you
spawn.
should get you should maybe get a programmable block in your ship that every now and then activates your dampners. So if you somehow disconnect or like that,
Yeah, that
you
would be a,
don't
that
use
would be
your
a
ship, but
good
it
one.
will-
Yeah, get a timer block.
If
Well,
I'm in the cockpit, I cannot see what is in the ship, right?
Huh?
Yeah,
I
press,
cannot watch my inventory if I'm
You
Press-
in
can
press K.
press I.
press K.
I.
Or I.
Instantly. open.
The same control
okay,
panel, so
right.
it's all there. It's all there if you need it.
Okay.
That's the
I
only
got.
server.
How did I get
Uh,
iron?
Sometimes you get random stuff.
back in a minute.
Well, I have a bit of stone. I have a bit of. I got 27k of uranium erz, 21k gold, and 12.5 iron, and gold again. Gosh, why do I have still so much uranium?
Did you unload from last time you used the ship?
Just mine the uranium ore just now.
Now I have still so much in generators. I need to destroy them. I have too much of them.
You can still take them out if you're.
Do we have enough for some solar cells?
I have one solar panel on my one.
I mean resources.
What do you need?
Solar panel, everything that a solar panel needs, so solar cells primarily. Do you have enough resource for them?
Maybe. Don't know what I need.
Me too, so me neither.
But right now I'm going a bit on
Solar
silicon.
cells, the main thing is silicon.
Yeah, I'm just mining that. And you're right, I need big thrusters on my one. Just little one does not bring the power to stop.
What do you mean for reversing? Why are you cruising in
Yeah.
deep space right now?
Well, now I have 12 in front and 12 in behind.
Remote control. I have lost my remote. Where the fuck is it? I'm not finding it anymore.
Wait, are you flying around in deep space right now?
Hmm?
Lol.
I?
For some reason I lost life.
What? Do you have oxygen?
Maybe you...
No. Maybe I did go out and had my helm bucket not closed but open.
That,
yeah,
that'll probably do it.
Never sure if I press all the buttons always.
Yeah, just hit random buttons while you're floating around in
Yeah.
space. It's,
Most time I do that.
yeah.
Sometimes you want to press K and press J instead, so...
Hey.
Not really, I'm just pressing all. So, where's the silicon in here? God, I need more thrusters.
What are you talking about the big ship?
What?
I'm not talking about the big ship.
No, he's out in
About
his
what
own
you
little ship. I think.
I'm right now in my own little one and mining silicon if I find it.
Okay, nice.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Why? Okay, interesting.
Now go away again. We don't want you here.
Silicon!
Nah, I think we need them,
Nah.
but just for resources.
Ooh, here's
Threw them into a
far more
recycle.
than you saw last time. Right in the open.
What?
So how much do I take back? Bring back?
As much as you...
Yeah.
Mike, how much have you got
That's
right now?
good.
How much have
Oh,
you got?
mining carriage. What did I want to get? I right.
think
The
that's
resource
different
for
resource
road.
Yeah, something big this way comes, very much so.
Just a mining carriage for now.
Nice.
No, I think that comment was back from when something spawned in earlier.
What does a remote need?
Silicium erz.
Oh,
right.
Little Means just posted
I'm mining the right
a
one.
coordinate, by the way.
10, 10, 15, 1.
Has someone been losing my displays?
10, 10, 51.
I love just spinning around in ships that have really good gyroscopes.
15. And 1. Who is draining all the motors?
What?
I can't. I am off on the voyage.
Who's draining all the what?
I hear building sounds. Ayana.
Only small ships could have jumped.
Well, I am building something, but I'm just taking parts that I've actually built.
Yeah,
So,
I just wondered who was making these sounds.
what? Wait, what's that?
Building sounds.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Hear me build in the loudest way possible. Yeah, that was. All shall know that I build things. Or something to that effect, I don't know. Let's see, I need a gyro now. Let's install this This is
Oh, I'm
the
already one
center
full.
point here, so the gyro needs to be here.
Where are my construction components? I didn't take some.
I did not
Give
know
this
my cargo containers are so small.
Well, you've got.
Which ones
Did
have
you,
Small
you built
cargo
medium ones,
containers
didn't
are
you?
what
No,
they
I have
say.
medium ones and they're still so small. In
Are you
Yeah.
sure you put you? Is
They
there
have,
stuff
one is
inside?
full already.
That's kind of
And in
why.
mine 2 minutes.
That's kind of why I built mine out large. To be honest.
Well, because I wanted to stick to the small frame to have arena like you.
To have a what? Well, mine's a thick arena and longer, so you know. But that's because it's built around the. It's built around having 4 drills and the large cargo containers. So. Yeah, it was built that way for a reason. Let's just put it that way.
Maybe I will change it to big ones.
You've built it around mediums now, so it's going to be a thinner one. If you rebuild yours to a big one, you're going to have to tear apart the basic frame of it, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but I plan to take on big thrusters anyway.
Well, yeah, having it bigger does give you space for more thrusters at the back. I mean, you know that mine's got a pair of big thrusters on the back of it.
Well, yeah, but I have 12 mini one.
Well, each big
And then
thruster is worth 9 small ones,
Yeah, I know.
if I recall correctly.
I will have 4 on the back then.
Wait, is it 9? Or is it 6? I think it's 9. Darn it, now I'm not sure. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can't check it. I need to check. If I'm going to check this, I have to check on my ship because it's got both big and small ones on it. So, control panel, the.
Oh god, it's charging. Let's see, how will that go? Blup. Gyro on.
Oh, because I have so much gold and iron and uranium, that's why.
incoming
They
call?
always make 1 cargo.
Ah, good, it worked.
Sorry, each large thruster is worth 12 small ones.
And there's just one thing I wanted to say.
Careful!
Because of your GPSs, I noticed nearly every single asteroid has iron in it.
A
So
lot
maybe
of
it's
them
better
do,
just
but there are
let
some
it
that
out.
don't. So, it's
And
still worth noting.
only put it on no iron on stuff that has no one. And let it out because then we know, okay, they
Nah,
all have
no
iron.
iron needs more space.
Yeah,
And
you've only got
it's
so
easier
much
to
space for the
remember.
names. That's why on the long ones you get like abbreviations of what's in it, rather than actual full material names. Because there's just not enough space. I don't need the reactor components yet, I need big steel tubes. Right. Delta, I think you might have damaged your antenna. You should check that.
Yeah, checking.
Because when you rolled your ship, you smashed it straight into the asteroid.
No,
Is it okay?
no damage.
Okay, that's.
However, how
You're lucky
I don't
there.
know how there's no damage.
I think it's because
but
it's. I think it's because it's a relatively light ship and you don't have that much in terms of gyros. So if you
Yeah.
just bounce more than anything else.
Yeah, I've pulled it with small thrusting power and else and everything else.
Yeah, the heavier the ship, the worse the impact tends to
Yeah.
be.
I know. E equals MC.
No, E equals
Yeah,
cupcakes. and,
equals
yeah.
MC
blueberries.
out of when you're missing a word. Yeah, cubic. Whatever.
There we go, that's a whole bunch of thrusters installed. That's fine.
Okay, my ship is now online, I just need magnesium. Some magnesium. So where's the sun coming from?
I have one.
Well, it rotates
civilian
around.
target
So
Oh
like
no.
this
Yeah,
for
but for now.
silicon.
Okay, that might be the point why I'm not getting any energy from my solars. Sun is at the other side of the asteroid.
Oh, this asteroid looks cool.
Also, you know, you can use cameras to scout things from distance because they have like 10 times zoom or I don't know.
yeah, I know.
Well,
It's,
yeah, but what does it bring on an Earth detector?
yeah, it doesn't work on the
nothing.
asteroid detector though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but nah. Technically, you could use it if for ores that sit on the outer hull of asteroids.
Yeah, but you need to know.
Just build a torpedo or something like this and put it to the in one direction there.
Why?
Well, if it has an Earth detector on it and you have the control unit on it, you can guide it to this one and see if it has one.
But antennas have own. This is a small, large ship.
Whatever, it's a torpedo.
No.
He's talking about sending a scout drone, not sending a large ship.
Yeah, but if I'm talking about firstly how effective it would be, and secondly how far you could control it.
Hello, Red the Rage. Welcome to the stream.
What?
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, remember, I've got stream chat up on my screen.
We don't need nickel, right?
We do actually. That would be useful to have. Because we've been
Yeah,
using it a lot.
I will
of late.
park my ship and then look for some magnesium.
I see something blue.
Because right now I have 200k of silicon erz.
200,000
okay, that's
silicon
good.
ore.
If you're full, just dog.
Three containers are full of it. Nearly.
Okay, yeah,
Nice.
we don't need any more of that. That's plenty of that.
Good, then I let it go now. And
Also, welcome to the stream, Legionnaire, as well. Sorry, I didn't notice when you came in. Yeah, it sucks to take medicine sometimes, but you know, sometimes you just need it. Since I've needed so much medicine for a long time, I am aware of this. So.
There's a single solar panel at one side of the town.
so how much nickel do we
Don't
need?
destroy it.
Yeah, I won't destroy it. Wasn't my plan. So how
need
is the
14
reactor
grids.
at
What?
the you know what going? Oh, nice. The solar panels are finally working
80
for
metal
once.
grids and 1 reactor component. Well, the plan is to get lost in space. That's kind of it.
I like that. Battery is charging.
Can someone add a battery to my hangar as well?
Yeah, you probably
Okay, I'll
need it.
park my assailant in space, and for now, yeah, it will stay there.
For some reason, I'm short of reactor component. What? There we go.
Oh my god,
Oh.
it's hard to find magnesium.
Okay, I need to reduce the range of it. And where are the thrusters and stuff? Thrusters off, gyros off.
So
Holy
you're in
fuck,
the-
it's still overloading.
There's no planets in this Red the Rage. I turned them off in interest of having the game run faster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
better, far better.
Yeah, planets are a major source of lag, so...
Yeah. If you're away from them, they aren't, but yeah. What's the point
but
of them?
even so, it's still a server drain if anyone's on it, because it's
And
got
also, what's the point of them if you're far away?
exactly. Oh, I'm also almost out of power. That would explain why I've still got a red bar on my hood.
Incoming cords.
Where's the reactor? I've still got 78 uranium. That, so I'll pull my usual 10 out, throw it into the ship to get it powered up. Incoming coordinates.
Just
Thank you.
slop it in.
Yep, I always make sure to stock a new ship with 10 uranium. So, then I've got a basic little miner. That didn't take long to slap together at all, now did it?
I thought mine was a basic one.
No, it's a basic
Nice.
large-scale miner. It's got reactor, it's got battery, it's got all-round thrusters, it's got an ore detector, and oxygen systems. The only thing
What's
it's lacking
powering it?
is cargo
Reactor
space,
or
but that's because
solar?
it's so bare bones, it just doesn't have any.
So yeah, my ship is parked for now, and yeah.
I
But
found quite an interesting asteroid.
since this is a large ship, though, it's got 240,375 litres in each drill, so
Wow.
yeah, it can take a lot.
The asteroid I'm currently looking
Not
at.
only of stuff, but also of punishment.
Not really, not punishment, it's not built for punishment. Also,
One
someone
big
took all the metal
asteroid.
plates again.
I'm far away, so.
It was you!
Oh, it's
I'm
me.
mining, I cannot be.
Because it's always you.
I'm 17.34 kilometers away.
Can I add some mods to
So
help?
how much nickel do we need?
Well,
fill your ship
whatever you
up
care to
and-
bring, basically.
Yeah, fill your ship up. That's
Because I am
basically
full
the-
now.
How is the refinery going?
Hallelujah.
Oh, I keep telling the
Okay, my ship is now pressurized.
I keep telling the
really-
disassembler to build things.
That's
Anyone
what I
wants
said.
To build
God.
ammo.
Yeah.
Could
I
order
want-
now.
What?
I'm coming home.
No,
with
stay away.
magnesium.
Magnesium? Where did you find?
Stay
Do you
away!
have a location? GPS?
I found magnesium at this interesting.
Is there
asteroid.
another stream?
I
It'll
should-
be an unplanned one, but I am thinking of maybe streaming some Stellar Hub. Depends on if something else happens or not.
Man, there's loads of resources around this.
Even the connectors hold so much. Wow.
It's 10 times.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah, everything else
Magnesium,
is stock.
Finally, time for fueling my rocket launcher.
Everything else is stock, but inventory size is 10 times.
So, yeah, if
Russian is
something
anymore
attacks
magnesium.
your, my ship is ready.
Well, I first go to the signal here.
So I have some rocket launch. Think, what the fuck? Why did my... Why?
Nanoforge and
There's-
medbay mods. Don't know
For
about
some
medbay.
reason, your GPS coordinates deleted
You've got to show them on your screen. Because
on my
they did,
GPS screen.
yeah, you've got to show them because they disappear after a little while if you don't. So that's why you've got to go. That's
okay.
why I said you've got to go into your GPS and toggle them on and off to make sure that you've got them.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
There's also 4 small asteroids.
I told
that's
all of
great.
that. I mean,
You always learn the new stuff.
Quite big.
So yeah. The capture the same, please don't scrap or yeah, do things like that. But refuel the rocket launcher if you can.
We need to bring this magnesium home.
Yeah, where are you? How far away? I mean,
I'm not sure.
you could just the distance to the waypoint, to the GPS of home.
Can you send the home sweet home signal?
you don't even have that one.
Sure.
Hang on.
How can you not have the home screen?
Because he probably. Oh, Delta's actually sent it. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Just
No,
before I did.
No, no, I hit it. Damn it, why did I hit it?
What have you
What?
done?
You have to hit stuff.
You could just. What happened? Did you damage yourself or?
No, I hit the damn signal button.
Ah,
Slow down, I need to hit it. And... nothing. Okay.
What's in this?
Nah,
What?
I don't work.
press K. Ah, okay. This button. Singlet. Ah, okay.
Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where's my ship?
Did you wander
Yeah,
away
the
from your ship?
No, I have antennas on it, so I
Okay.
can see it.
My ship has actually the luxury of a pressurized environment and they are locked.
Why?
I think
Because I
it-
control it from a seat. And
I
not
think.
a control.
Are you talking
or-
about that one that's refitted from a stock respawn ship?
Huh? What?
Never mind.
What did you say?
Because one of our ships is built from a respawn ship, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
Oh wait, no, that ship's still there. Never mind.
Incoming GP calls.
But yeah, GPS you receive through the chat, they disappear after a while, so it doesn't block up your GPSs with spam. Okay, let's
Wow,
see.
my. How did it? Okay, Niklas. Okay.
I've found a very big gold deposit.
Alright.
We will play an off-world mining company. We will be rich.
Right, this thing has
Yeah.
very rubbish acceleration, but that's because it's basic. However,
Rubbish
have-
acceleration, but it has a rocket launcher.
no,
Yeah.
basic acceleration, but it's got 8 large drills plus an ore detector on it.
Ah, nice.
Right, I just
Also, it's completely solar fueled.
no, it's reactor fuels.
What's in this large?
However, it does have a battery on it, so it can sustain large
Yeah, the ship
energy
too,
drains.
but so I will just let it parked here and it will recharge.
I can recharge too because I have 4 batteries and a solar panel.
Huh? Yeah, nice. But 2 solar panels, 2 batteries would be more efficient because more solar panels fast charge faster and
The
also
problem with solar
produce
panels
more
is, of
power
course,
if you
it's
are
well,
much
sheer
more
size, isn't it?
4 batteries.
Also, be aware you can be squashed by doors.
I am aware of this.
Yes, I do know.
And cruising speed and inventory sorting. We don't need stone, right?
Not really.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Ah, just deliver it, we will refine it. If it's not too much.
Wait, I can store so much stuff in it? No, I can't. Okay.
Okay, let's get 10k.
So, what's in this one?
Wow, we've got a lot of surveyed beacons and things.
Yep.
I have so much ice. God, I
Also,
must get rid of
you
the
can
ice.
remote control my Sailland.
We can send in to scout the Raiden outpost.
That still has active defense guns. No one's ever actually gone in there and finished cleaning it out.
You mean the raiding outpost?
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Have to attach a dropper to my shop and a grav gen. Injector, I mean.
Well, I cannot delete the stone to be said
Hmm?
because my connectors are full too.
You can use your connectors to eject the stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I
Incoming
can't. My
calls.
connectors are full of ore of silicon and stuff.
Okay, so you've overloaded your ship then.
completely brimmed full. How do I rank the camera when I'm outside?
How do you what?
If I'm in the ship
Whatever,
and
have to go.
press V, I can watch outside, but only on top. So how do I rotate
Hold
the camera
out.
then?
So I'm in my cryopod. Use my Sailland if you want.
Okay then.
There we go. 100. Let's just play some children.
Yay!
Ah,
Rainbow
yeah.
rifle. Huzzah.
Please don't ram with it. Yeah, I have a rainbow welder.
I've got rainbow gloves as well. I've
But
just not
please don't
equipped
ram
it.
with it. It's not really made for that kind of stuff.
Solar battery, 2 days. Generators. Why?
I don't have 2 days power, I have infinite power because of the... Yeah. Because my ship is actually in, at the moment in hibernation state.
Read the Rage, that depends on
Whatever,
how you intend your management to function. Right now it's just bare bones because we don't have materials. So... It's also very, very sluggish. However, its gyro is incredibly powerful for a ship of its weight, so there is that, I suppose.
No! Let's jump.
But yeah, this thing is not built very well right now.
Phew, managed to avoid. I did not think I would be this slow on speeding. Stopping.
My acceleration sucks.
No, I'm just so damn heavy and I did not notice that I need 3 kilometers to stop.
Ooh. As long as you weren't pointing straight at a rock when you found that out.
Yeah, that's... I know now. I watched yours.
Yeah, now you know why I've got such big boosters on the back of mine. It really helps getting it up to speed.
Yeah, no, I get up to speed, but stopping is the mud point.
Oh, that's why I flip over, so I'm pointing the other way. So I can use the big boosters again.
So I want to dock. How do I do that?
Get it lined up and press P. Same button as your landing gear.
P.
Get it lined up so both of the connectors turn yellow.
Yeah, now, but how do I leave the ship out from the outside?
Press V and then use Alt to rotate your view.
Found someone's ship.
Ah. I'm in the base.
The big flag.
Looks like some skeleton ship.
A skeleton ship?
Oh no, looks incomplete.
Yeah, it will be mine anyway.
How come it's not at the base then?
Because I'm trying to scarcely get as much material as possible.
Well,
Because
we
with
were
the money
complaining about
cost-
how much resources he was using, so I think he's trying to be useful with it. For once. Or something like
I
that.
am connected. So, who wants to take it out?
If you're connected, you can use your normal console and just drag it over.
Aww.
So just
no fun
open
in
your
this.
open your console and you can move it through to the other ship. Time to slow down.
What's with the giggling all of a sudden?
The view that I've got right now, I'm holding E on my ship so it's spinning, but I've got all the
Oh boy.
HUD GPS is just spinning around me like a circle.
So... Refinery, there you are.
Alright, so
Silicon, we do have much silicon.
Yeah, we had some, but yeah, as I said, we could use some more. But then you went and mined a massive amount of it, so you know.
No. I mined, well, I need to watch that. Where's the big container? Where's the big large container? There.
oh.
So, I cannot put it in. Right. Why can I not put it in?
What are you trying to put it into?
Okay, where's
There
your
is a large container which already has a lot of ore in it. You should be putting it into that one.
Yeah, I'm trying. I can't.
It's already
Why not?
connected to
Yeah,
the
now.
refinery
So,
ship.
this one, I can put stuff in.
What?
Whose ship is this? Lola, this is your ship?
What? That's docked?
Yeah.
And it's mine.
Do we need any gold?
No, I don't think so.
Check, will you?
If we do need any gold, there's gold on our...
I
boats
mined
right now.
250k silicon,
What about ice?
62 nickel. Right.
Chuck Rollins. got a magnesium deposit.
Iron, uranium, gold, and ice.
Ballad.
So. Well, and I brought nickel in mass.
I bought Mac. And I
What
need
do
to
you
drop
want,
down-
man?
I need to drop my magnesium off.
I have it already all inside. All in a large container.
Coordinates
Yeah,
coming
you're
in.
You're blocking the connector.
Ah.
Yeah, there's
right.
only the one connector, remember? I'll change that later,
Right,
but right
you
now the ship is still
run
quite incomplete.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's actually pretty close there.
Bit more forward.
I really need more thrusters on this
Yes.
thing.
Yes. Now, connect. Right.
There we go. Got some platinum, uranium, and mostly magnesium.
Silicon, iron, gold.
I also need a refuel in.
That looks like a big hollow block.
Magnesium, 30k.
Okay, so
Magnesium
congrats,
small
we can now
container.
build.
Where do you have so
bullets.
much small containers on site?
Oh, that's because that's just how we built it.
Yeah.
Well, I cannot completely empty them. There's always remaining something inside. You have to put it out, I think.
I'm
It'll atomically do it. Automatically.
So, well, nearly 40k magnesium. Oh, there's more. You still have so much. Oh, there's one medium there.
Yeah, that's why you don't. Ideally you want to keep the number of cargo containers down. It's much easier to work with.
Yeah. We just have so much of them right now. So, magnesium. Go please into refinery.
Of course, when I get the refining section finished, it's not actually going to matter that much. But you know, while we have to do it manually, it's still something that's a bit of a pain to cope with.
If
And
everything's just connected, should do it. At some
So, reforming magnesium pulver.
Yep, last material that we'd never seen. We've now got it.
It's quite a big deposit as well. Should have plenty of on, except it's just a big trip.
So, who wants to build rockets?
Well,
I'm
that
gonna
Delta
try
will
and
want
build
some, because
a
Delta's already got a rocket
scout.
launcher on his ship, so you know.
I'm going to try and build a scout first and send it towards the raiding outpost. See what they are.
Ja, Verbindung.
It's fairly close as well. But not the one I'm heading for.
So I put a second connector in. Steel plates. Okay. Assembler, where are you? How do you put more than one inside if you want to build something?
More than one? How do you mean?
Well, you put, if you build it like energy cells, how did you put exactly 100 directly in and not just one or so by clicking?
You press shift.
Yeah, shift and control can be used to do multitudes.
Ah.
I forget which one it is right now. I think it's
So,
shift is
Aeon,
100, control
might
is
want to
10, I think.
What just happened?
Well, something happened.
Aeon, You might
Yeah.
want to check your oxygen generator. It seems I'm not able to pull out any oxygen bottles.
Are you trying to access it from the cargo container where it puts in the finished components?
Yeah, I made one oxygen container bottle. It doesn't seem to go into the
Yeah, that's
container.
because it's one way.
Another thing is that the oxygen generator, I can't pull out any of the bottles at all.
That's because it's all one way. I've told you guys this before. The assembler system is one way. It won't let you pull things in from the rest of the ship.
No, but
You
it
have to
should
go to
actually
the,
end.
on the other side. You have to go
Yeah,
to
it
the
should
cargo
come
container.
Yeah,
out
you have to put
from
it in on the other
cargo
side of the
container.
assemblers. Because
So, and
after
we
the
have a second
assemblers, there is a
connector.
filter which pulls out the components that you build. But before the assemblers, there's another filter which pulls ingots and raw materials for the assemblers. Well, it doesn't pull it, but only allows those through. So between them, you can't get anything else from the rest of the ship because the conveyors have got those blocks on them. Also, this is a massive asteroid. Jeez. Let's see. Ice, silver, and iron. Oh, there's another ice deposit on here, actually. Looking for a hole so I can actually fly into it and see. Ah, there's a hole. Okay. Looks like a basic material asteroid, though. How are we looking for silver these days? Guys? Guys, hello?
Wow.
A bit laggy just now.
How are we looking for silver ore?
I ignored it because you did not say you needed it.
I just asked that, literally. Twice. No one said anything, so... But I seem to recall we're a bit short.
I made the most basic suicidal scrap.
You know what, never mind, I'm just going to mine some.
$500. Oh my god. That's a lot of steel plates. I need that. I need to go refill that. Oh yeah, we also need to store them.
Okay, I need more of them.
There's a steel plate.
Next, from the depths, we will make more turrets. Which FTD are you talking about, Tiny? Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, on this one. Yeah, ammo's okay now because someone found some magnesium, so... Yeah, Little Mean found some magnesium. Oh, dirt.
So,
Oh, dirt bin.
fortresses. Unknown signal.
The hole needs to
You
be
are
worked out for all
mine.
anything else.
Oh, whoa. Damn, I have to be careful.
Do you guys think 200,000 silver ore is okay for now?
God, you need to tell me that 4 ones are so strong.
What's so strong?
Sometimes when you first go onto a ship, the thrusters are very strong. Then once you leave it, they go back onto it. They're much weaker.
I've never encountered
They're
that one actually.
absolutely heavy.
Could someone queue up some rockets in one of the sub-assemblers, please?
Okay, just give me a minute. I need to hook up some explosives.
Oh, Tiny, we've already got some weapons that do that. We've got the close-range laser banks.
Good rockets there. How many do you want?
Let's be generous. Give Delta 10. No doubt he'll find something to do with
There
that.
we go. Just thank you.
I've also just mined another 500,000 iron ore, so, you know. I think that's enough for now. So let's shut
Ooh,
up
an
my
enchanted
notes.
hand drill.
And
Nice.
this is kind of why I wanted to get a big mining ship out there, because it could drill things so much faster. Probably now I've got to fly back to base with it, so let's turn off all the GPSs.
That's a long leg there.
Where's home sweet home? There's home sweet home over there. Okay, so it's that one. 30 kilometers away. I can't be
think
bothered
we
to
need
hold it
iron.
down, so let's find my forward thruster.
We don't need iron. We just need to refine it.
Yep, we just need the refining. And there we go, I've just got my thruster running on automatic.
I need to put the large thrusters off. God, they're so hard.
Some of this iron ore.
What do you mean turn the thing off? The power issue, Tiny, is mainly coming from the anti-munition lasers, rather than the point-blank offensive lasers. The point-blank offensive lasers are really important for small, fast ships that get close, because they are just so accurate.
What are you building there? It's a big ship, right?
Who?
Little mean. I mean, that is
It's a small
a
little
solar
scout.
panel, and that should be an antenna. One thruster, a cockpit,
And a
a
remote control.
generator.
It's a remote control. It's a very small scout ship. Literally, it's got the bare minimum you need. Right, so what do I need? Thruster components fitted, solar cells and computers.
Something missing. How do you mean? We've got a lot of... The DAC Adventure craft, the Dirtfin's got a lot of rapid-fire ballistics. And it's got point-blank lasers, and it's even got a particle cannon in the nose, but the only weapon system it doesn't actually have is missiles. And apart from that, it's simple weapon systems for the most part. But yeah, it doesn't have any kind of missiles, and it doesn't have much by way of long-range weaponry either. Though lack of long-range stuff is actually quite deliberate. Could probably do with some missile banks or something. Though again, I'd probably work that as like a close range. Oh god, enemies got so close, go away, and then just massive spam of missiles at it, kind of thing.
could do like torpedo pods.
Torpedoes.
Torpedoes.
Don't really need 'em. Not with the rest of the weaponry that's on board. I mean, a few streams ago I was thinking of building a massive ring turret on it, but then we got distracted by a lack of resources, which is sounding quite familiar actually, but you know. And then people said, hey, build a gun into the fin, and it's like,
That
oh
was
well.
me.
Evil boy.
Now it's chat that's always evil, not me. Let's re-angle myself now that I'm 10 kilometers away because I'm
Struck the solar cell.
off target just a bit. There we go.
And also,
Not
you
really
need a
tiny
lot
because
of
we've got
rockets.
those 200mm railguns underneath. They punch into
Uranium
water
black,
really nicely.
magnesium silver. Oh, Jesus. Get them girders instead. Right. Get some explosives. I'm gonna need them.
Just to let you guys know, I am thinking of wrapping up the stream shortly after I get back to base.
Okay.
5 kilometers away now. Actually, it's about time I was starting to break, I think, so turn the dampers back on.
What's happened?
Why, something happened?
Yeah, just had a little lag spike.
Don't know. Nothing happened on my end.
Radio communication, large steel.
Not on my
Yeah,
end either.
Delta, you should have put that inside the place. But then again, it's a ship, so
Stromsparmodul.
I'll probably be okay.
Energy saving module?
Yeah,
Is
there,
that-
there it is.
Oh, that's an upgrade to the refinery.
Yeah, energy saving module isn't ready to the refinery.
So not for this one.
What are you trying to put it on?
Okay.
You can put it on a refinery or an assembler. I really need more thrust on this thing. I just coasted past the asteroid and I'm still going half speed, so...
Too big, too heavy.
No, just not enough thrust.
Display. Solar cells and computers.
I've overshot by about 1.5 kilometers, I think. Come on, finish braking already.
Really? A rubber band so hard.
Now, the dirt fin is an evolving craft, Tiny. I don't really want other craft to move around with it. Especially since I leave them behind as well once I turn on my afterburners, which I do quite a lot on the dirt fin. But then again, the dirt fin is like a constantly growing ship, so it's getting
Who
bigger and
parked
bigger
the
with
red
each
thing outside
stream.
the asteroid?
What?
The thing outside the asteroid?
What are we talking about? Delta's ship?
Yes, there's a ship outside that is.
I read one.
complete-
Yeah, that's Delta's. He just said
Yeah,
in stream chat it's out there so that it can charge its battery up from solar power. I find batteries being charged by
Because
reactors are
my
more
collision
reliable, to be honest.
course.
Much faster charging.
We need nickel? No, we do have. I just loaded. Okay.
Also, can people turn
Yeah,
off their ore detectors,
it's an
please?
activate-
I think this is you that's doing this, Lollard. Because you've got
What?
an antenna on your craft, haven't you? Yeah, could you turn off the ore
Yeah.
detectors and things when you're not using it? Yeah, it'd stop a lot of this spam which I've got on my screen right now.
Antenna is not needed if you don't do anything outside of your ship, or?
Yeah, if you just brought your ship back to base and you're not doing anything, just turn it off.
Nah, just if I even need it is the answer question.
Yeah, feel free to turn it on. It's just when it's back in the base where everyone else is, you don't exactly need it, do you? So you might as well just try and reduce the clutter a bit. But yeah,
Well,
I'm
now
I'm
I
back.
just if I
so-
don't even need it, I just don't need it and I put it off.
Yeah, but you had it left on,
Saved.
so.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is the little mining ship I put together. I say the little. It's like maybe a quarter of the size of the main ship at the moment. Yeah, I think it's about a quarter of the size of the refinery and production ship.
These nickel. So
Also, I can't see a darn thing because I'm so close to the asteroid. Aye.
does anyone have any solar cell?
Be aware, I can't see. So,
You're asking who have solar cells or who need solar cells?
Does anyone have solar cells?
did you make them?
What do you want to build?
Solar panel.
Are you still working on that one for your base?
No. I'm building a very small
Are they
caravan.
not just built right now? Or why does it take so long? Nickel? We do have the nickel, or not?
Yeah,
What's taking
it's
time?
just refining nickel that's taking time.
Yeah, but is anything connected right now? Oh wait, I need to build a connector. Full stop. Right.
Yeah, refinery does burn complete all nickel. Everything is on nickel.
Yeah, and there's been a massive queue of solar cells in
Oh,
the
really?
primary
Yeah, no,
assembler.
Every single arch furniture and refinery
Yeah,
have
it's-
inside are just putting in nickel. And it still have problems with refining this stuff.
Yeah, we
Oh my
do
goodness.
not have the ability to produce. Why do you need 100 solar cells anyway?
Yeah, he makes a big one.
I don't really need 100, just 64. And I need 13.
You need 30, but why have you got
Wait,
4?
where's the body?
Why is everything building them then? Everything else is stuck on metal grids right now because it can't afford to build those. Oh, wait, why is there an oxygen bottle in them? What? Hang on. What?
So much shit.
Okay, so what's
I'll need
that
7.
under? Oh, I see, they're not included in... Ah, right.
4 more.
Hydrogen bottle and oxygen bottle. Okay, I'm adding hydrogen and oxygen bottles to the sorters so that they can be pulled out as well.
Here we go.
So yeah,
Good.
But I have to say, the refineries are fast.
yeah.
I mean,
but
10 minutes and got 10k of liters down.
well, yeah. These guys have mostly got yield bonuses on them.
Oh my god.
I need, what do I need?
The solar cell you're trying to make.
Should
Really?
I build them?
Refinery. Yeah, and these things produce 3 times as much material for the ore they refine, and they run 40% faster.
What?
These standard
Okay.
refineries. So yeah, they produce 3 times as much as they would normally get from the ore.
Right, I need a battery on this. Battery.
Yeah, Delta, there's
Still
no
playing.
point in that because they get pulled out to this container where all the finished building parts go, but the oxygen system is actually on the other side of all of these sorters, so you know it's not going to go anywhere. That reminds me, I didn't actually finish doing the sorters, did I? Hey. And I can't build a connector because it's busy building solar panels, and we don't have the materials to build the solar panels, so it's like... Wait, who cancelled the
Well,
solar
yeah,
panels?
but it's nearly finished now.
It's actually done.
Finished. Don't need them. What I do need, however, is power cells.
Apparently we need platinum
For what?
for a missile that's waiting in sub-assembly 1. And nickel for
Oh,
detector
Yeah,
components?
you need a lot of stuff for...
You need a
Um,
battery.
Nickel for some
Why
battery
do you
parts?
have why do you have an explosive on this one?
It's a suicide.
Guys, you're overloading the stuff and not letting it...
What the?
Oh, jeez.
That's why it has the bare minimum and only one thruster.
Only one thruster.
Yep.
That is
It's a suicidal ship, and you have a battery on it.
that is going to crash
I
straight
need the
into
battery
something.
because when the source panel moves,
Isn't that a big one? Do you not need a small one?
That is
It
going
has
to
to be a
crash
big one.
straight into something.
you can't put small ones on.
One
Large.
thruster, it will never stop drifting.
Yeah, no.
So we'll never get it back.
That
Wow.
is going to be one
What is the
problem.
big one here now? Who built this big one here? Big mining ship.
Oh, that's
I
mine.
need 40 more.
Who built the big mining ship here?
That's mine.
Which
I think
one?
that was Aeon.
It just lacks a connector. So, you know, connector.
Okay, that's a
Hello.
big ones.
Hello.
And you don't have any cargo on?
Sorry I'm interfering here, but I don't think this
No.
drone type is very
No!
good.
The what?
Because
Stop it.
firstly,
Guys, we're under attack.
because the biggest problem is at a
Yeah.
minimum of 6 thrusters, 1 to each side. So it can
Stay off
maneuver.
my suicidal
No!
Guys,
Because
focus
I-
please.
I-
Someone's...
Yeah.
What's going
Scan
on?
the
Better
stuff
fix-
long enough
better-
to
Oh,
really
jeez.
mark it.
We are being
Also,
killed
you
here.
could. That's really not worth it to just build a side scanning drone.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Because it crashes straight into this.
You're going to have to start again. We got distracted by a hostile drone attacking us.
Yeah. It killed
Who is this anyway?
So,
No!
the problem is, if you
Just
have the
destroyed my
side
ship.
drone, it will crash into the asteroid you are trying to scan,
That's the whole
or
point.
it will just fly by.
That's the whole point.
At least 6 thrusters, and also the problem is, if it's not controlled directly via cockpit, it has a maximum of 10 kilometers range.
That's
which
That's
isn't
that's
very
small
much.
sensors. Big antenna can go further than that.
Hmm?
Big
What?
antenna can go further than that, can't they?
No, and big
Alright,
antenna
we're
10
not done.
kilometers.
Sounds like we need
What?
laser sights then. But yeah, that is a very bad scout drone, I mean.
I know, but it's supposed to be suicidal. Try
It's-
and
it's a
No,
waste of
it
material.
won't get anything because
It's
if
just a
you
waste
have
of
no
material.
antenna connection to the base, you won't see
It's
anything.
a
You
cockpit.
can't control.
It's a waste of material, full stop.
Yeah,
Well, isn't any suicidal ship a waste of material?
no. A suicidal ship normally fulfills the purpose. Kamikaze drones crash into an enemy ship to make it dysfunctional and other stuff.
I know, that's the whole point of this.
To
But
smash into an
this
asteroid to
doesn't
make
do
the
anything.
asteroid dysfunctional? What?
I think you have mined platinum last time.
We have some in the assemblers
Ah,
and
here.
the refineries
Large container.
or somewhere.
Yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna stop the stream now.
Alright.
And we'll scrap your ship later.
Little Mean, Also, I recommend, like I said, building it so it's manually controlled via cockpit and making
It
the
is
6
manually
thrusters.
controlled. Like I've already said.
Didn't you say it's remote wasn't it remote controlled when I
It
last
does have
watched?
a remote control and a cockpit.
Ah,
Yeah,
and that makes it cockpit makes a difference. That's better. Maybe use one solar panel and one thruster
Why
to
does
each
it have
side.
a warhead on it?
It has one warhead on it.
Why the
The
Fuck, that's
suicidal
a-
thing.
why does
Because
it
you
have a
did
warhead?
Bullshit.
The warhead increases the range of the blast radius.
Because you
And
did
why?
bullshit on it.
Do you need an exploding scanning drone which can only detect asteroids?
And what
Not
is
to
the
mention the
actually
fact an
does
ore
solid
detector is
nuclear
expensive
uses
and we don't have the
fast.
materials to lose one like this.
And warheads are extremely expensive. Yeah.
You've got a lot of expensive parts here and you just wanted to throw them at something.
Not that expensive.
Given the
Warheads are
materials
very
we've got,
expensive.
the material shortages
That's
we've
why
got, yes they are expensive.
That's why I never use them, but use kinetic missiles instead.
Warheads are very effective at blowing.
What are you?
Kinetic warheads are more. Kinetic torpedoes are much more effective at
I know, but they're
doing
more
damage.
costly. 'cause
Why
get
are you
deep
even
gravity.
building this bullshit?
A
Kinetic warheads are
torpedo
much cheaper.
Are much cheaper and do bigger damage. Normally,
Why are you
I
even
pierce
building
enemy
this
ships.
bullshit?
Is this why you don't give little me magnesiums? But he just eats material right now.
Also, I don't think we need any kind of kinetic weapon or torpedo right now. If we want to bombard something from distance, we could just use ejector and grav generator, and that's it.
Or just snipe with a
Yeah,
Gatling turret, they're
mass
good to about
cannons.
900 meters.
Just make a few mass cannon
Yep.
shotguns.
Nah, not shotguns. If you want to snipe, a shotgun is really the weapon of choice.
Mass cannon shotgun. Mass generator shotgun.
You're talking about
Yeah,
the gravity launcher.
like I said, a shotgun of any kind isn't good for sniping.
Come on, give me view, darn it.
Also, they are a bit harder to make.
Can we directly put a connector here on top of the ship? Or
No
would
point.
it not work?
It wouldn't work because the assemblers and things aren't arranged that way. Also, I still
Okay.
can't hold it there.
Well,
we
I
go.
put another one on the other end, so we have now two connectors on the end, on a large container end.
Yeah, and as I said, guys, I'm going to end the stream.
That
So
will mean
get to your
maybe
pods,
if we
please.
have some more resources later on, we could maybe build kinetic warheads and stuff. But for now, we don't need any
Yeah,
of.
we don't have the
one of
resources
any
to
kind.
throw away on something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
if we were going after Cal about that kind of stuff, then we're going to go after you
Yeah.
for this kind of stuff as well.
Because
how long
Cal-
does this want to burn?
What?
Well, for me, this thing is still in burning mode.
What is
What?
in burning mode?
Yeah, I tipped it on.
No. The warhead's arms. You fool.
I
First
tipped it on. Well, self-fault,
stop
don't
it.
build bullshit now. Disassemble
First-
it.
Disarm it,
Don't
then
push an
disassemble.
arm Hey.
Disassemble it after disarming. Just take the warhead safety.
I'm pulling the assembly ship back a little bit because we are
Disarm
under
it
attack
and
again.
get it
So,
rid
you know.
of.
Seriously, guys, get to
Yeah.
your cryopods, please.
First thing of all,
Well, the ship is
can-
moving. The main ship. What are you doing with it?
I'm backing it in because we're getting attacked by drones again. In case you didn't notice.
Ah.
If
So
it's
who
sitting,
goes
if it's
out
out in the open, they're
top
going to
mining
shoot
ship
the
then?
assembly system, and we kind of need that.
maybe park my ship inside because drones aren't nice.
Yeah, but I'm wanting to end the stream as soon as these guys get
Ah,
to their
okay,
cryopods.
yeah.
So
Yeah, okay, then end it and I will just get my ship inside next time.
yeah, I'm just backing my ship up to a bit of a safer spot to sit at, so it's
Okay.
not going to get shot at as much.
Yeah, maybe I will attach like 1 or 2 Gatlings to my
You
ship.
hit the other ship there.
Which ship did I bump?
What other ship?
The colorful.
Oh, this one, the Crayon box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I did. It's drifting.
Yeah, you hit it. So.
Oh, whose is this? This is
And that's another
That's a-
point for parking the ship outside.
yeah, but the asteroid offers valuable cover, which is why
Yeah,
I'm
it's
inside.
cover, but
And a well
With you flying around it isn't
left
safe.
this ship just like unpowered, uncontrollable. Never did anything with it. So this is actually just
What?
a floating piece of scrap.
yeah, maybe activate the activate thrusters.
Hang on, it's
I
actually got,
normally
it's,
can't-
the reactor's actually still here, so there we go. Reactor's all it's got. Reactor and
What?
gyro. Reactor,
Okay,
gyro, and
interesting.
thrusters is all it's got, literally. Everything else has been more or less dismantled, so, yeah.
Ah.
Well, never did anything with this thing. I'm going to leave it powered up because it needs the parking brakes, effectively. But yeah, is
Yeah.
everyone in their pods now?
I'm
Can we
trying
end the
to dock
stream,
the ship
please?
so I can. But God, why is this so heavy to dock a damn ship there?
Just a tip for
you-
next
you
time:
are not-
attach a
you-
docking camera to under or over your
Stop.
connector.
Stop!
It's much easier.
Stop! There you go.
Question,
Also,
are you-
Aeon, did you attach a camera to the mining ship? Because
Okay,
The
we
front
took
could
so
be
long
there.
doing that,
Enemy,
another
Black
attack's come
Gatling.
in. This is why I wanted us to stop the Star Stream.
what was the drones are named? What are the drones named? Continue ending the stream and say.
Because that is a raiding ship. That will just spawn drones after drones with Gatling guns over and
Yeah,
over
I
again. They
noticed.
won't
What are the drones named?
stop. Some sort of a
Spark
attack
weapon
drone,
platform
just
Gatling.
says like that.
How do I
Uh,
reload
The
my
problem
gun?
is, I saw an Agent Tables because it was in your sensor range when returning to base. So, and Agent Tables are one of the baddest ships.
Yeah,
that
that's
you can find.
This is why I want to end
No.
the stream, so we can actually deal with this next
Yeah.
time, darn it.
Yeah. And Agent Tables is so extreme. I think 3 to 4 rocket turrets, Gatlings, drone spawners, and self-destruction.
We need to repair the large container, it's broken.
Is everyone in the pods yet, darn it?
Just get in the pods.
I'm
Get in the
inside.
damn pods. Come on.
Who's not in his pod?
Or is everyone in the pods and they're not bothered to tell me? Doesn't mean that Lola's
Who's
still on
not
the server.
in his pod?
Doesn't mean that Lola's still in the server. Oh, Lola's just logged out. Okay, that drone's well and truly dead.
Just to make sure I'm out.
For goodness sake.
We have Gatlings, right?
Yep, we have damage to the assembly array now because of that.
Just leave already.
Yeah, one of the conveyors is burned out.
We need to build a gun platform now.
We need defenses, but this is why I'm saying
We
leave, so
just
we can...
need ammo. I think one of the ships has like 2 Gatling turrets on top of it.
The Patchwork ship has
Well,
one Gatling turret, and that's underneath it.
Yeah, right. So you could just put the ship on top or like
Oh, yeah,
that,
that's,
or so the Gatling faces outside the turret and everything is good.
We were so disorganized because I was trying to close the stream down, but no one was actually doing it, so...
Yeah, I mean, when? Next time.
Yeah, so we can actually do this next time and properly protect ourselves.
Yeah.
This time, yes.
I don't want my ship to die.
Well, you're the combat ship, so you're going in first.
Hmm?
We built you rockets, so you're going in first.
Yeah. Rockets are nice.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah,
also I'm also thinking of replacing the front with heavy armor so I can rent these things to scrap.
But
It's
yeah,
emergency.
I'm going to end the stream there, since I'm back on the main
The
menu.
enemy don't use mass connectors, right?
What?
What?
The enemy don't use mass weapons, right?
No.
No, luckily there are no enemies which use kinetic weaponry in vanilla.
Damn it, that's bad. Because if we could have easily defended against that. If not, we
Yeah.
do have really to shoot them down.
No, they use standard weaponry.
They're using
Yeah.
conventional weapons.
Yeah, they're using completely conventional weapons. But I think one kind of drone is grinding. It's a grinding drone, which goes for med base. Sure.
Sounds.
I don't.
About
I
right.
had this in one game, but I don't know if it was for the mods or vanilla.
Probably from the mods, that one. I don't think stock ones have ever done that. Stock
Yeah.
ones have conventional weapon turrets. But yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna
that's
end.
cool.
As I said, I'm ending stream, so yeah. This is my Murphy. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Me and these other people who are a bit nuts, but you know. And we'll catch you all some other time.
Yeah.
No doubt next time I'm going
Bye.
to get lost in the void of space with my no ship because someone sabotaged it with a warhead, but we'll see how it goes. I would not put that.
Well,
I wouldn't
good
put that
idea.
past Little Mean in the slightest at this point.
Not my one.
So yeah.
No.
See you later.
And don't
No.
arm my ship. I will